If you are in the market for an affordable sports sedan, look no further than the Civic Si. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're talking about this awesome 2023 Honda Civic Si. Let's dive in. So the Civic Si was redesigned for the 2022 model year, making the 23 a great one to look at, a great example to look at. There aren't a whole lot of options on the Civic Si for the 2023 model year. It only comes one way, but the one way they make it is fantastic. Hopefully you like manual transmissions, because in 2023 that was the only transmission available on the Civic Si. Just a hint to the sporting nature that this vehicle was designed for. Obviously, if you need an automatic, there's other versions of the Civic that you can get with an automatic transmission, but this was designed to be a performance sedan through and through, and that's why they only offered it with a manual gearbox. It's a fantastic, slick shifting, 6-speed manual gearbox. Not too hard to learn. If you've never learned to drive a manual, there's not a better time than now to drive one. It's like your own little fidget gadget. It just makes it so much rewarding to drive. You feel so connected to the vehicle. It's so much fun, that perfect shift. I can go on and on about it. I love driving manuals, and this has a great one. You also have these exclusive sport bucket seats with the SI logo on them. You have this unique mesh dashboard with red accents. The red accents are unique to the SI model. Nice lacquer black piano finish. We have a moonroof. Great sounding Bose audio system. And this audio system also features wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It might look like the screen's flickering, but that's just a GoPro camera. Sometimes when you video screens with a GoPro, looks like it's flickering, but believe me, it's completely fine. Nice leather wrap steering wheel. We have a nice red stitching, contrast stitching throughout the interior, on the seats, on the doors. Really nice, beautiful vehicle. Very well done. And it's also very practical. You'll get right around 26, 27 miles per gallon in the city, 36 miles per gallon on the highway. That is fantastic, but this is not only a fuel efficient sedan, it's a little back road burner. 200 horsepower, 0 to 60 a little over 6 seconds. This has a lot of sporting character to it. You have a standard limited slip differential to keep power going to those front wheels with a minimal amount of drama. Great driver's assistance features. We have adaptive cruise control, steering assist. This one's a darling of the automotive press, one of my favorite automotive publications, Car and Driver magazine. They have a CD rating, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. And of course, the Civic Si for 2023 got a 10 out of 10. It also got the Editor's Choice Award, and it also got nominated to their annual top 10 best list. This is a fantastic car, and if you're a driving enthusiast that wants something fun to drive but yet is very practical with low ownership costs, the Civic Si is an amazing choice. It might be a little bit overshadowed by the Civic Type R, but the Type R is a lot more money. You know, $50,000 is a big pill to swallow for a Civic. It's even amazing that they can sell them and import them in the United States. I love them. I think they're awesome. But $50,000 is a lot of money to pay something with for something with a Honda Civic badge on it, not a BMW badge or an Audi badge. But luckily, the Civic Si is a much more affordable price point, easily attainable by a wide variety of people. If you're young and on a shoestring budget, the Civic Si might be a potential vehicle to be in your reality versus other fantasy vehicles. Nice aluminum pedals, great color combination. These sport bucket seats are very comfortable, lots of bolstering to hold you in place during performance driving. Love the black wheels. It's a nice contrast with the gray exterior. Civic styling, but the Si has unique styling cues. You can see the little SI badge right there. The Civic Si uses the same 1.5 liter turbocharged engine we can find in other Civics, but they tune it to put out 200 horsepower, which is a lot of power for a small, light front-wheel drive vehicle like this. And even though the Civic is a compact sedan, you have very, very generous rear seat accommodations. I'm 6'2", plenty of adjustability, plenty of space in those front seats. And look how much space I have back here. Plenty of space for my knees. They're not hitting the back of that front seat. I got a ton of headroom. It's remarkably spacious for a relatively small compact sedan. We also have this nice black trunk mounted spoiler, nice contrasting colors with the gray exterior. We have a dual exiting exhaust system for a little bit more of an aggressive look. And then we have a generously sized trunk as well. And of course you can fold down those rear seats for a cargo pass-through for even more space. Well, there you have it. Spring is in the air. Beautiful day today. A beautiful day, wonderful day to enjoy a lovely sports sedan like this Civic Si. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a great day.